Hey, what's up, guys? I decided to start a manifestation stories series, and I decided today to talk about I guess one of the numbers I was seeing is 77, but at the time I didn't really know much about numerology 7, and I'm not going to talk about numerology 7, but I just thought this one was interesting, especially if you're interested in manifesting some money coming your way. I decided to tell the rest of this story outside. So basically, throughout the weeks earlier and the months earlier, money has been tight for me. And, this is when I was new to a lot of things, and I said, you know what? I feel like, some guardian angels are going to help me out. So I was, earlier on that morning, I asked my mom if I could have 20 bucks just to buy some delicious food to eat at the house because there was no food in the house where I was at with her, and she gave me 20 bucks, very happily, and I decided to just drive off to the grocery store. So before I got out my car, ready to walk down the parking lot to go inside the grocery store, I decided to just call out and said, "Hey, my angels, can you please help me out with some money today?" And I said a few things like that, and would you not believe it or not, but as soon as I opened up my car door, two ladies were trying to sell me gold, and they kept telling me how this is real gold, and the thing kept prolonging, and it got to the point where I decided to listen to what they had to say because I thought, could this be my manifestation already? But in the end, they were harassing me to buy it off of them, and then they realized that I had a gold necklace on me, and one of the ladies decided to grab the chain from my neck, and I'm like, hey, well, yo, what's going on here? So I started to think that why would you be so interested in my 10 karat gold chain when you're trying to sell me 18 karat gold jewelry rings? So then I just walked off away from the lady smiling in a positive energy. Then I decided to go back to my car instead of to the grocery store because I was kind of disturbed. And then I decided to just search upon the internet on my phone. And then I came to the conclusion minutes later that there are people all over the place selling fake 18 karat gold. And the pictures that they showed was exactly the same looking jewelry that those ladies tried to scam me with. So I started to feel really abundant. I was wondering if I was just put through a test now, because now I was starting to feel really abundant, and I was starting to think, what's going on here? So I decided to go stay positive instead of me just drive off and go to a different environment. I said, I'm gonna stick to where I originally was gonna go, and I'm gonna go back to, and go to that grocery store and get my $20 worth of food. Surprisingly, when I went inside the grocery store, almost everything I wanted in the store was on sale, and a lot of the items were the last one in quantity at the store, and I found even hidden last items that I really wanted. And at the end of cashing out, I ended up having a whole bag of groceries for less than $20. And I was feeling really good and really abundant. And I don't know if this had any effect on it, but I was also wearing a clear quartz bracelet that day. So I know clear quartz can heighten that, though you don't need crystals. So basically, throughout the day, I just went with the flow of the day, and my aunt was around, and throughout the whole evening, she kept like asking me all day, oh, can you please take me to the mall? There's this mall I want to go to. And then finally, I said yes to it. Sorry, someone's coming. So, and eventually we got to the mall, and then we looked around for a while, and after we went to a few stores, and I'm just following her, helping her out, because she really wanted to go to the mall, and I made her happy. She decided to push me into a corner store, and in the corner store, there was this, I don't know, unusual merchant guy, cash register guy, and he's like, you never know when you'll win some money. You never know. He kept saying that in a very strange, mysterious way. And I decided to look. I'm so sorry, but I forgot to mention one part of the story. I kept seeing the number 77 all week. So, I always kept that number in mind, and that number was one of the main numbers in my head that I've been seeing throughout the week. So even earlier that morning, super early in that morning. So basically, in the stores where I live, um, when you look at the first set layer of tickets on the countertop that's locked in behind the table, you can see a number code for the tickets, and usually it's the last three digits that change. But for some reason, as my hand was going across the whole table slowly, my eyes bulged out without my control and dilated on the 77. My body physically reacted to this. And I thought, whoa, I already know which one to pick. So as soon as I picked it, and I didn't even scratch it, I only scratched off the barcode part here. And when I just scanned the ticket, bam! I just felt an inner shock and surprise. And I was just like, wow. I see some other numbers here too that in the other codes, but I'm just like, wow, just like that. And weirdly enough, it's my aunt that paid for the $3, so I decided to split the money with her. But just like that, that is how I manifested some money during that day. And I pretty much at the beginning of the day asked for help, and then I got set up into a situation. So I believe my guardian angel set me up into a situation. I passed the test, which made me then feel more abundant, which then led to that setting an abundant intention, which then led me down to this. And it's funny. I will be talking about later on different ways how your body can react to picking out the right thing. But one thing I came to the realization, it's also through me setting the intention first during the beginning of the day. So that triggered me to know exactly what to get. So I was quite, happy and surprised and impressed. And for this $3 one, this is actually the max payout they pay for this scratch card. So this one is called Wild 100. Though I could have probably scratched this off just to see which one was the number that gave me then the winning. I might do it later. I just didn't need to. I already knew that I picked a winning ticket. So there you have it for this story. It exactly was not focused on numerology 7, me talking about numerology 77, because I was like new to that number when I first started seeing it at the beginning of the year. And I do know it's a spiritual number, so that also, I guess I was highly in tune with, and including my guardian angels. And at the same time, sometimes when I see those 777s at the casino slot machines, it makes me wonder if you really could be triggering the 77 out of the 777. So if you believe that 777 is the one to always be winning the money, think again. You can definitely win the money off of course, any specific number, but also 77. So I'm glad I could share this story with you, and keep the positive vibes up and always feel lucky, because I had a really great lucky feeling after I left that grocery store with a whole bag of groceries for less than $20, which I got for free.